Hello everyone, this is James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I'm here with a game called Reigns, Game of Thrones. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, but I'm not really a fan of mobile games, games that are basically apps made for a telephone. I'm a fan of games made for the PC. You know, you have these powerful PCs, why not utilize them? Well, here we are. I've also said many times that graphics aren't important, and that the most important thing in a game is fun. Well, I haven't tried the Rain games previously because of the fact that they were designed for a telephone, and there was nothing to really draw me to them. But for $3.99, I figured, hey, this is Game of Thrones. I quite enjoy Game of Thrones. So if anything, the $3.99 that I spend on this A or B decision-making game should be worth it just for the Game of Thrones content. So here I am. This is basically going to be a kind of a combination Let's Play and first impressions and a review. Do I think the game is worth $3.99? I think it could be. That's why I got it. Will I be sad about my purchase, or will I be happy about my purchase? We'll figure that out at the end of the video. For full disclosure purposes, I have played it through one time so far. I only made it like 2 moons in power as Daenerys Stormborn. And as Queen Daenerys, I evidently didn't do so well. But it evidently unlocked Tyrion Lannister, and so now I'm playing as King Tyrion. And we'll see if we can make it longer than 2 moons this time, and you'll get to see how this game plays out. From what I understand about Rain games is you're supposed to try to balance these meters up here. I assume you don't want 1 meter to get fully up there, or that would be a bad thing. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start. Why did you ask me to be your hand? You know I don't have one to spare. Is this a joke? I wouldn't dare joke about such a thing, Jamie. Your wit will get you killed someday, you know that. Yeah, I'm well aware. The Dothraki Queen made a mistake, leaving you in charge. The people want you dead. I cannot forgive you, but I will not let you die. You can't forgive me, Jamie. Jeez. Just because I killed our dad, and, you know, I'm not a fan of our sister like you are. Thank you, Jamie. 2 brothers to defend the kingdom. A cripple and an imp. A kingslayer and a kinslayer. Will bards write songs about us? Well, yeah, definitely. That's why I pay them. I overheard a displeasing confabulation about a possible attempt against Storm's End from Dorne. So I think this is the subterfuge meter, and this is Master of Coin. This is I think if I investigate, I'm going to be spending money, so But will that also make this meter go up? Let's see. As the Grand Meister, I can lead the work of all the Meisters of the realm. What should they work on? Will that make that meter go down? Or... I kind of want this meter to go down, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll see what happens if I'm not interested. It went down. Good. I have proof that Dorn is behind the trouble in the Stormlands. Should we retaliate? The mother looks at you with sorrow, as the father is about to pass your sentence. Repent before it's too late. Uh-oh, that went too high. I would like to buy some wildfire from your stock. Lady Sansa wants to buy wildfire. The price I'm willing to pay should cover your silence regarding this transaction. Do you accept? The Blackwater is entirely covered with the sails of the Iron Fleet. They want to parley. I think we should be allies. I respect your claim and your treasury. The Iron Islanders do not accept you as king. You did not pay the iron price for your rule. Pay us a tribute, and we shall leave your shores. So if I hit yes, will that go down or up? Is this how full my treasury is, or how? There have been rumblings in the court that trials by combat are not necessarily the best way to bestow justice. Yeah, I agree. Trials by combat reveal the favor of the Seven. It is blasphemy to abandon them. One of your duties as king is to serve justice. We happen to have a difficult case. Flea Bottom is infested with rats and other vermin. They bite and spread disease. We need you. The Dothraki are turning against us. Be warned, your obvious disregard for the faith of the Seven could revive old grudges. Dragons, White Walkers, magic, and dark omens. We're entering a time of legend. The people are at your window to hear their king, to renew his vow to defend the faith and fight heresy. The resurgence of religious fanatics has led to volatility. You'll see greater impacts when making decisions that affect the faith. Well, darn it. Greetings, Your Majesty. I am Lady Calloway, the heiress of House Lowry. My father sent me to learn the ways of the court. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, okay. We have urgent items to discuss during the small council if you wish to join us. Certainly we could review our strategic plans if you would allow me. Which of your enemies would you like to talk to? My Kalasar will kill and reap and take your horses and your women. Yeah, that might be. Pensive and mournful, my men, Nisa, it is known that our hearts lie in the great grass sea. You'll never be able to send that many Dothraki back to Essos. We need the Iron Fleet. We will avenge our family by wiping our fleet on your backs. King's Landing will burn, you will all burn. Cold and still, we fight our wars with blood and poison, not with coins and cowardice. Absent and thoughtful, our parents were beautiful beings, fierce but gentle. She stormed out. What should we do about Dorn? Sir Elian, at your service, my king. I will stand guard outside your door. You need a master. You need a master of coin. Your ledgers are in utter disarray, and the Iron Bank is becoming impatient. Why, Lord Eddard Stark. I can't think of anyone better. I used to watch over the books of the Starry Sept in Old Town. Grant me this office, and the mother will be grateful. I need you. I don't know if it may be of interest to your majesty, but Dorn is in debt to the Iron Bank. Chuckles lightly. Indeed. If you're willing to cover their debt, I'm sure we can convince them to consider peace. The people of King's Landing are eager to see their king, Your Grace. A young meister from Maidenpool has been dabbling in forbidden works with corpses and spiders. We must not allow it. This evidently affects religion. Wish I knew which way this impacted those meters. A young meister from Maidenpool has been dabbling in forbidden work with corpses and spiders. We must not allow it. So if we must not allow it, would saying no allow it, or would saying yes allow it? I'm gonna go with saying yes is to not allow it. Must have worked. Okay. Another small council starts now. Do you wish to attend? Yes. Yeah, let's try the you will starve approach instead. Turn them against the White Walkers. Sounds like a good idea. Threats have been made against your person. You must be protected. Jorah? Really? Okay, Jorah. The long winter approaches, but alliances are fragmented, families destroyed. Why not have a royal tourney to build morale? That would cost money. Grace, it's time for your bath. Your tyranny requires a special kind of cleansing. Jorah? What are you doing? You're thrown into a large cauldron of wildfire. You swallow flames with your final scream. Tyrion the Vigorous. So that is a playthrough of Reigns Game of Thrones edition. Hope everyone enjoyed this. So how do I feel about the game? I feel that there is a little bit of a missing element to it in understanding what you're picking. I don't like not knowing what I'm picking. So when things are worded in such a way where it's yes and no, but you're not sure if yes means sure, hang the woman, or no means hang the woman. So when you make a phrase like, what would be a good example? My liege, should we maybe perhaps toss the woman into the cauldron of wildfire before it burns out? And the answer is yes, no. You're like, yes, definitely, toss her in before it burns out. Or, no, toss her in before it burns out. I don't know if anyone's understanding what I'm saying here, but, you know, we could wait till after it burns out to toss her in. Or we could toss her in. Yeah, never mind. There's just, some of it's wordy, and you're not sure if the meter is going to go up or down because of it, and maybe that's part of the point of it. You're supposed to make a guess as to whether or not it's supposed to go up and down, and it's part of the decision-making process. But I'm not sure if there's if it's supposed to be like that. I think they're aiming for things to be rather elementary, like, you know, do good, good thing happens, do bad, bad thing happens. But I feel like some of the good and bads are arbitrary, and thus you get the opposite effect. But that's just what I've seen so far. However, does that mean I dislike the game? And the answer is no, it doesn't mean I dislike the game. I'm actually enjoying this game. So, if I have enjoyed the game, then ultimately I must give this at least one thumbs up. But I'm probably going to give it two. Because of the cost of being $3.99, that's very affordable. Because this is Game of Thrones and it's an IP that I quite enjoy, I think this is an actual game that's well worth its price tag, and it's enjoyable. So that's two thumbs up in my book. Do I think that there could be some room for improvement? Yes. Do I think that there could be room for improvement in almost any game I play? Yes. I'm just that type of person. So, ultimately, I like this game, and I think it's worth a buy. So, if any of you are on the fence about getting this, and you're looking at my video to try to use my experiences here as research or part of your decision-making process, well, I give you two thumbs up, and I say go for it. But anyway, until next time, people, peace, and, you know, enjoy your gaming experiences.